Yes, the Boohoo Effect here. Just going to pop out a quick video here to touch on a few miscellaneous subjects. Start off with Tracy. In regards to your live stream, Tracy, you did a couple days ago, you claim that you ditched me off, right? That you quit speaking to me and I'm scorned and I'm this and that and you just won't give me the time of day. That's not true. I got further messages denoting, clearly stating that you were trying to contact me. You were bombarding me with messages, multiple messages, and I never responded. I have yet to post them, okay? There was, at one point, you were just almost pleading with me. You stated, basically, I just wish you would talk to me. Then I already posted a video of how I did not speak to you for like, a month and a half? And you got upset. You started spitting venom, growing devil's horns at me, because that's what you historically have done towards myself, Tracy. You get upset when you feel ignored. You admitted that on Google+. You stated, referencing a movie, that when you feel ignored, you feel worthless. You don't feel like you are worth anything in life. It upsets you when people ignore you, okay? Now, let's go to your explanation on the stalking of families. You kind of highlighted the adult thing, but really I was speaking about a principled value that you behold as important and as justified. You stated that if people stalk your children, it goes beyond adulthood, Tracy. Yes, adulthood meaning that you'll attack their parents, but you'll move on down to their children. And historically speaking, going by your past and in previous comments about it, yes, that's the eye for an eye definition, according to you. If they stalk your children, you will stalk theirs. And Trollop Rules knows what you're about. He is in full agreement, period. There's no backpedaling on that, okay? Your history will refute what you're trying to spin now. You're trying to kind of shave the rough edges off and tell a half-truth. You are known to stalk families, okay? Period. Your random noob channel will come up. Because enough of this discussion about the Matrix channel. The random noob channel was yours. And it was 10 times worse than the Matrix. What you did on that channel was disgusting. Exploiting children. Okay? What you did to Minnie Ward and her family was disgusting. It was abhorrent, okay? All right. Now, let's move on to Tiffany. Tiffany, you're trying to spin things. You're known to spoof comments. You're known to lie. You did the same thing to me as far as you initiating contact with me. You are trying to get me to text your cell phone, to call your cell phone. You left multiple messages on my Skype messenger box, okay? Now, you did the same thing to Agent 19. You got to start somewhere. Obviously, you're not going to go right out of the gate and state that you want to have sex with them. You got to start somewhere. You initiate things. You're hoping to get something going for things to progress so you can not only screen capture behind people's backs, but to get sexual with them. That's what you do online, Tiffany. Your history is speaking, not you, okay? Okay, so what do we cover? Okay, the Urban Disciples. Urban Disciples, okay, he's kind of creating his own context, okay? It's what he meant versus what was stated, right? That's what we have here. Okay, now, he can say that he meant that when a child is out of line, you treat him like an adult, and he simply included even in the sex area, all right? Now, that is, the jury's out on that, but you align that with his past history. Again, we go by past history. That's what investigators do. What's the first thing that investigators do when they are investigating a suspect? They go to their past history because that's what tells the truth. Urban Disciples had posted Sater's young child, I believe it was a female young girl, in a bathtub with him, ripped it off his other social site account, and posted it. His young child in a bathtub. Now, why would somebody in their right mind do that? What's the principal point there? We all know it's wrong. It's obvious he should not have done it, okay? That is in question. Why would you purposely pick out a child? And I personally witnessed this. Urban Disciples posted up James D's young daughter. It was a live video screen capture, okay? And I believe also seen a still screen capture. Why would you exploit somebody's child? That is in question of the reasoning why you would exploit children in this manner. In a derogatory manner, okay? In a negative light, to poke out the father, to poke out the mother, to troll the parents with, using their children. That is wrong. Now, are you a pedo for it? Collectively speaking, I would say the jury's out on that, but I'm not going to accuse you of being one. But if you had established a history of posting people's children, and then what you stated about how you treat a young child as an adult in all areas, including the sexual area, I don't know. Personally, you'll probably not. You just have bad judgment and bad morals. You got a lack of morals and lack of honor. Okay? You do not exploit children on the internet before all eyes, before all the trolls on the public internet, because other people are going to screen capture those images of those children, okay? Of the parents. The parents are known. Their real names are out there. And you're posting up their children before God knows who. Okay? They could be stalked. A predator that actually beholds those sick sexual thoughts towards children could be watching. That was in the least reckless in exploiting children. Okay? Anyways, just want to touch on a few subjects and get that out there. Just my take on it. The live stream and Katie's and Agents, it was a lot of crossfire. That's why, debates should be one-on-one. Just have two people in there, and then have the next two people and so forth. You get four people in there, it's going to be too much crossfire. Anyways, that's all I'm going to touch on this video. We'll see you in the next one.